So now we're going to hear a second performance from all of our performers this evening. And up first of these second performances is Jess. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I found the mic.
I don't know what it is about all these singers. They don't know where the mic is when I'm talking to you. So don't worry, you're not the first. So you're going to do an original song, I believe.
Well, yeah, because the guys that are playing with me are in a band called The New Bays. They're amazing. Go check them out. And
I've played you on my show.
Pardon?
I've played you on my show.
Oh, I'm not in their band. I
played the New Bays on my show.
And it's one of their original songs, but they played a bit to me, and I just thought, cool, we'll flip up and just see what happens. So
actually, the New Bays have got a gig coming up soon, I think, haven't they?
Represent New Bays. Right.
So tell me a bit more about this gig you've got coming up.
Our next gig in Milton Keynes is at MKFM, which is in the end of July. And then we've just got some festivals with Chaz and Dave in Ampthill.
Oh, I think I'm going to try and get along to Chaz and Dave, heroes of mine. So you're going to do a Chaz and Dave number as well?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Well, I look forward to your track. What's the song called?
I don't have a name for it. I know it's kind of a bit last minute, so I don't know. I have to think of it as I go along and then tell you at the end.
Or have a competition.
Have a competition. Yeah.
Everybody, put your hands together for Jess.
Sitting down, so it's a bit serious.
Boy crying over lost love. It's the way he hides and comes back so rare. And I can't tell you how to be. No, no. I'm gonna go. You run from hell by hiding. You chase for love from fighting. To think that I gave everything, what a waste. Lost girl crying over lost love. She takes to the mirror. She knows what she sees, and I don't think my heart could take anymore. I don't know how to be. What's the scar? You run from hell, you're hiding. You chase for love by fighting. To think that I gave everything.
How do you think that went?
No, I enjoyed it actually. Yeah, I was really nervous, but I enjoyed it.
You were nervous?
Yeah, I was really nervous.
What have you got to be
when
nervous
I put my hand
about?
out, I was thinking, oh no, people can see me shaking. So I pulled it back. So yeah,
It helps with the voice when you do the Whitney Houston moment.
Yeah, that was just nerves, man.
No, it went really, really well, and I think you should be pleased with it. When you hear it back, I think you'll be pleased with it as
Okay.
well. So you're going to stick around and find out whereabouts if you've won. Everyone, put your hands together again
Thank
for
you.
Jeff. Up next, we have Euan again. So we're here still at MK Social, where Get Vocal at the Social is fast approaching its end after 10 fabulous weeks. And up now, we have a second performance from Euan. How are you doing, Euan?
I'm good, thank you.
And what have you got for us this time?
It's another original. It's called Show Me.
It's called Show Me.
Show Me, yeah.
Okay, so tell us a bit more about what normally influences you when you write your songs, and also what artists influence you as well.
I mean, I always write about things that are occurring in my life at the time and things. Yeah, that's usually my main inspiration. And then I listen to lots of bands like Counting Crows and off the top of my head. But no, bands are usually my main influence at the minute, yeah.
Counting Crows is something quite a sort of an old school band in lots of ways, because again, like Robyn, who had heard it, you're only 15 years old.
Well, yeah, my parents are really into music and things, so I've always been brought up with different styles of music, and that's been one of the bands that's
So
been
we can
played
blame the
most.
cool parents.
I wouldn't say cool, but...
Right, everybody, let's give a round of applause for Euan's second performance of the night!
Ripped from my fingertips, stole the light from my darkness. Never saw you as a threat, I seek more than forgiveness. Tell me why, tell me what, tell me how, tell me now. Here's my heart, here's my soul, here's the clothes on my back, is everything I own. Have you got it all planned out? Do you have any moments of doubt? I can't seem to understand why you feel the need to take what's mine. Tell me why, tell me what, tell me how, tell me now. Here's my heart, here's my soul, here's the clothes on my back, is everything I own. There's a God out there, there's a God out there, show me, show me. There's a God out there, there's a God out there, show me, show me. Yeah, there's a God out there, there's a God out there, show me, show me. There's a God out there, there's a God out there, show me, show. Here's my heart, here's my soul, here's the clothes on my back, is everything I own. Destroyed my heart, cut my soul, ripped the too close for my back. I guess I'll never know. Thank you very much.
The beat of MKFM. I'm here with Ash and Dave. And did you decide to put your names in that order because of Chaz and Dave, or is that a swear word?
We were going to more Ant and Dec, that formula.
But we couldn't get you two mixed up.
Oh, it's on.
So, are we going to keep the song a secret that you're about to sing, and sort of because you are, as I say, renowned for reworking?
It is quite known throughout the lands, so you will know it. Don't worry.
We'll all know it. So, the tuxedo, we've already discussed it tonight.
Yeah.
And we've also just worked out that we're going to be at the same festival in a couple of weeks at
We certainly are, yeah.
Download Festival in Donington. So I might well bump into Dave, but I'm imagining the tuxedo won't be the outfit of choice in a muddy field.
I will wear the loosest fitting clothing ever.
That's good to know. So I might not be able to recognise you outside of your tuxedo. That sounds dodgy.
As I say, it's just part of what me and Ash do.
Okay, well, we're going to have another chat with you after your performance. We're going to keep it secret for now. Everybody give a round of applause to Ash and Dave. Woo!
And by all means, if you do know the words, I would like to hear you. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifted on by, you know how I feel. 'Cause it's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Well, I'm feeling good. Who's feeling good? Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. The blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Let's go. Butterfly out in the sun, you know what I mean. Now don't you know butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day's done, that's what I mean. So the world's a new world, a bold world for me. For me. So who's feeling good? I feel so good. you.
Ash and Dave, everyone. I think we're going to have a little chat with Ash this time. Do you often get a chance to talk with such a lovely...
Especially when the mic doesn't work.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Good evening. No, not with him around, I don't know.
He's a character.
It's one way of putting it.
Well, when I watch Muse in a couple of weeks at Download Festival, all I'm going to be thinking of when they do Feeling Good is your version, I think, now.
Oh, please don't say that. You know, Muse are the reason I started playing guitar, and I'm going to have to miss it because of blooming work.
Stupid work.
I know, that's one of the bad things about being a teacher. You can't go to all these amazing festivals.
So are you like a rock school teacher?
well, they're only 7 or 8, so in my eyes I am, but...
You're Jack Black.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Everybody, again, put your hands together for the fabulous Ash and Dave. And now we're here for a second performance with Kamani. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
Are you feeling sad that the competition's coming to an end?
Yeah, but it's... yeah, kind of, here and there, but it means I don't have to really learn that many songs anymore.
And
so.
It means that you can spend your Thursday night somewhere else, if you choose.
Yeah.
Obviously, MK Social is a great place. Huh? So what are you doing for us for your second song?
I'm doing another original that I wrote ages ago called Tonight.
Okay, and you've got a keyboard player this time?
Yeah, this is Chris Murphy, my
Fantastic.
pianist. So,
Say that
yeah.
carefully. Well, we're just waiting for him to set up at the moment. So have you got any gigs coming up or anything notable that you'd like to tell us about?
Nah, I don't actually, because I don't gig, because I'm more of a session musician, like as in people will send me their music and then I'll do like hooks and choruses and stuff on their tracks and they'll pay me for that and stuff like that. So that's kind of more what I do rather than...
Are you looking to change that? Are you looking to maybe get a career out of...
Yeah, of course. Like I've always loved performing, but it's just not something that comes naturally to me. Like recording is something that's a lot more natural rather than...
And is there any artists in and around Milton Keynes that you would like to perhaps work with, or anyone you've seen over the last few weeks at MK Social that you'd like to work with?
Yeah, there's loads of artists that just in and around MK, even outside of MK, that I would love to work with. Even some that aren't even performing tonight, like Manny and people like that.
Oh, Manny did a 10-minute epic last week.
Manny's just over there waving.
And it's another original, I believe.
Yeah, it's this actually because the piano's not working.
Oh, change your plan.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do "Neighbours Know My Name" by Trey Songz. So.
Excellent. Yeah. It's always good to have a backup plan for
when
things go wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it'll probably work in your favour anyway.
I hope so.
So I believe that you're a bit of a session musicianist. Is that even a word? You're a session musician.
Yeah.
And you don't normally sort of get to the front and do the lead singer.
It's kind of like I record a lot, so because I have like my own setup and stuff at home, so I like record. And like people will send me like their music and I'll record like choruses over it and they'll pay me for stuff like that. So it's kind of like a segue kind of career, if you get what I mean? Like,
it's good to be multifaceted with your talent. So without further ado, let's have Kamani, and he's going to be singing for us right now. Put your hands together, everyone.
Knocking on the wall, and as soon as I go deep, getting it in, then again, there's a knocking on the wall. Girl, your legs keep shaking, and I swear we're breaking a new head, boy. And the love we made feels so good. Girl, you know I'm proud. Looking in your lovely face, scream my name. You do it so loud. Bet the neighbors know my name. When you screaming, scratching, yelling, bet the neighbors know my name. They be stressing while we sexing, bet the neighbors know my name. My name, my name, name. Take this pill right here. And I know you're so excited. Everybody they want it. And you know just what we capable of when we're making love. Cause the music gon' be loud. You gon' scream and shout. Girl, your body's a problem. They call me the problem solver. Let the phone sit on the charger. Can I ring all night? They can call, thinking I can be upset. But I bet the neighbors know my name. The way you screaming, scratching, yelling, bet the neighbors know my name. And they be stressing while we sexing, bet the neighbors know my name. My name, my name. While I'll be banging on your body, baby, banging on our wall, body, dreaming you'll be screaming out, be banging on our door. Sometimes you call me Trey, sometimes it takes your man. When it's all said and done, bet the neighbors know my name. Sometimes you call me Trigger, cause I'm making body burst. Man, I think my name is, oh shit, I make it curse. But the neighbors know my name. Wake you screaming, scratching, yelling, bet the neighbors know my name. They be stressing while we sexing, bet the neighbors know my name. My name, my name. My name.
Now, I don't know about you, but that wasn't the song you were planning on singing, but I think it, you know, it was brilliant.
I was so nervous in that. Like,
Sometimes things happen for a reason. How do you think the performance went?
I suppose it went alright, innit?
I suppose it went alright. So modest, so modest. Well, it's all over now. That's your last performance, or maybe not. Maybe not. So the judges will deliberate later on. Everyone, please give a round of applause for Kamani.
Thank you.
The beat of MKFM, live from MK Social. How are you all doing? So now we have the lovely Robyn on stage coming to do a second song for us, and I believe it's another original.
Yeah, it's another one of my own.
And it's called Travel
the World.
And do you like to travel, or do you hope to travel?
I hope to travel in the future, yeah.
So the last song seemed to go down really well. Which is your favourite out of all your songs to sing normally?
I'm not sure. I think this is a lot more fun, a bit more cheeky, but...
We like cheeky on MKFM, MK Social. So what else have you got? Have you got some other tracks that you can think about performing if you were to win? What would you sing at the MK Dons, for instance?
Oh, I have no idea. I've got a few others of my own that I've written, so I'd probably sing one of them.
Okay. Well, everybody, a round of applause, please, for Robyn.
Follow the crowd. You've all got bleached hair extensions and your head's in the cloud. Well, honey, it's such a shame that they're breaking you down. A little individuality won't hold you down. Just say, I don't care about what they say. I wanna travel the world and leave this life behind. Cause I'm fed up of these girls and being treated like a child. I wanna be who I am with a mind of my own and leave the rest of them in the other clones. Call it what you want, but you all look the same to me. And has it not occurred that you're all just a bunch of sheep? 3 step, 4 step, look at you now, attracting all the wrong boys that just mess you around. Well, I'm not surprised with the peace and the pout. no self-respect and your bum's hanging out. But I don't care about what they say. I wanna travel the world and leave this life behind. I'm fed up of these girls and being treated like a child. I wanna be who I am with a mind of my own and leave the rest to them and the other clones. Call it what you want, but you all look the same to me. And has it not occurred that you're all just a bunch of sheep? But I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not all pretty and pink. No, I can think what I think, because I'm worth more than that. Got my own opinion. No, I'm not a doormat. And I wanna travel the world and leave this life behind. I'm fed up of these girls and being treated like a child. I wanna be who I am with a mind of my own. Leave the rest to them and the other clones. Well, call it what you want, but you all look the same to me. And has it not occurred that you're all just a bunch of sheep? Thank you.
Robyn, everybody. I do remember that song. You sang that one in the previous week, haven't you?
Yeah, I did.
I love the line about the sheep. That wasn't me doing a sheep impression out there in the audience, by the way, if you heard it. And did you enjoy it? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, it was really fun. I've really enjoyed tonight.
And are you feeling sad now it's coming to an end? How have you found the last few weeks?
Yeah, it's all been a really good experience. Everyone's so friendly and talented. It's been nice to see and meet new friends and stuff.
And especially the crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody put your hands together for Robyn.
Thank you.
Now don't go anywhere, because up next we have another performance from Laura.
Hey, please welcome to the stage again the owner of MK Social, Alan. Thank you. So, Alan, this has been a fantastic competition here at the MK Social. We've done this for the last 10 weeks. Everyone performing tonight has obviously performed once or twice already. And as the owner, you wanted to do something special for everyone that's in the final tonight.
Well, like I said earlier on, is we have another competition going on down in Essex. Down in Essex, Psycho TV are there. Looking for the next X Factor, and
so Psycho are obviously involved in the X Factor, Britain's Got Talent.
Yes.
So a number of the big TV shows.
We tried to get it so that they could get to both venues. They don't actually cover Milton Keynes, believe it or not. But what we have done is, what we would like to be able to do is get all the finalists from tonight. We'll put on the cars that will take you down to Essex. Obviously not tonight. We'll arrange a date that we can take you all down there. We will get you in front of the scouts for Psycho TV. We'll let them decide on who they think that they may be able to push forward. We'll then bring the people that won the Essex competition, the Essex and London competition. We'll be doing the same, so the cars will pass each other on the way here. So hopefully the support that we've got tonight for all our local people, will still be here for the ones who come down from Essex and London. All the ones from Essex, from Milton Keynes, Bedfordshire, Herts, Beds and Bucks, we'll go down to Essex and see if we can't get someone noticed.
So just to confirm then, I think that's got to be a round of applause, and that just shows the commitment here for MK Social and local artists. So just to confirm then, we've got 6 acts tonight. Half of them are going to win something, at least third, second and first place, but everyone's going to be invited down to Essex, where Psycho are there, the talent spotters behind Britain's Got Talent and the X Factor, and everyone's going to be able to perform in front of those people.
We'll get it so that they go down on a Saturday night as well, which is one of the busiest nights in Essex. It's 500 or 600 people that will be there for you. Get up, strut your stuff, see what you can do, enjoy yourself, and at the same time, see if we can't get a little bit of notice.
No, that's fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together again for Alan. That's absolutely fantastic. All the finalists will have an all-expenses-paid trip to Essex and really get in front of some of the best talent spotters there are in the country. All right, let's go to Vicky then for our final performance this evening.
And our very last performer of the night and of the competition is Laura, and she's just taken to the stage. How you doing, Laura?
I'm good, you're all right.
I'm not too bad. How nervous are you feeling? Because you're looking quite calm.
No, I'm all right. I feel like when you're sat there on the side, you're like, you just kind of want to get up there and do it. So I'm just trying to kind of keep myself centered and keep calm. So yeah.
And does all the support that you've brought with you help or hinder?
No, it definitely helps. As I said, having those like people there just smiling, clapping along, like it makes it so much easier, more comforting.
And I think the fact that you've been here sort of pretty much a lot of the weeks, you've probably got to know quite a lot of the faces in the crowd as well.
Yeah, no, it's been really nice to see some of the same people again and again, and as well meeting all the other acts and stuff. It's been really great.
Well, it's proven to be a great night, and it has been a great competition, and tonight is no exception. So what are you singing for us tonight?
My last song is going to be I Put a Spell on You.
Well, perfect. Everyone, please give a round of applause for Laura.
Thank you.
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around, you know better, daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you're putting me down. Oh no, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh. I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you're putting me down. Oh, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Because you're mine. Oh, mine. Because you're mine. Thank you.
Well, I think everybody here will agree that is quite some finish. And I was going to mention about, you've got a real strong voice there, but I think that the crowd that you've brought with you certainly have as well. And Did you enjoy it?
No, that was so much fun. I think at the end you feel like so much is just like it's taken out of you. I'm like, hey, and you can breathe at the end. Yeah.
But it went brilliantly. It's a really fantastic rendition.
Thank
and I
you.
think everybody else agreed. Everyone please put your hands together again for our last performer of the night, Laura.
Thank you.
Now, it's time for our judges to go away in the secret judging room where they will deliberate. And then we'll come back to the results very, 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 very shortly.
Just to let everyone know, this is the final of a 10-week, in the region of around about 80 or 90 people that have entered this. Thank you for everyone who entered it. Well done to everyone who's been in this final. It was very, very close. Everyone can always say this, but it really was very close. Amanda was right there. We were picking and choosing different bits and pieces that we felt was right. So, well, we might as well wait for it. Just to let everyone know, well done for third and second place. There is only one first place. And out of everyone who's here, and well done to everybody. But the winner tonight, by a few points, just a few points, is Laura Johnson.
Congratulations to Laura. She wins a $1,000 to sing at the MK Dons. If I could invite all the judges to come up to the stage to present Laura with a cheque for £1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to the Get Vocal at the Social 2015 winner, Laura Johnson. So here we go. If you'd like to have your picture taken with all the judges. And again, well done to everyone that has taken part. It's been a fantastic competition. We're looking at running it again next year. And don't forget, if you didn't come in one of the top 3 places, everyone is going to be invited down to Essex to perform again with the Britain's Got Talent and X Factor Talent Spotters. So thanks again for coming along. Let's give Laura another round of applause. She's the winner of Get Vocal at the Social 2015. So how do you feel?
A little bit shocked and overwhelmed, but so unbelievably happy. I don't even know what to say. Everyone always says that I'm speechless, but honestly, thank you so much. Thank you.
And what do you think you're going to do with the £1,000?
Goodness knows. I'd probably love to. I know I obviously get the day in the recording studio, which is insane, but I'd love to maybe do an EP or something. I don't know. I just want to sing.
Well, we look forward to getting your record played on MKFM as well. And also, how about performing at the MK Dons? They've just got promoted to the championship, so that's going to be a massive crowd.
That's going to kind of really insane. I can't even imagine it, but that's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And are you up for performing again for us?
Of course I would.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together again for Laura Johnson.
You better stop the things you do. I tell you I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh no. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, mine. Oh, You know I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I'm yours right now. I'll put a spell on you. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it 'cause you put me down. Oh, I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Because you're mine.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, our winner of Get Vocal at the Social for 2015, Lara Johnson! That's it from us. Have a safe trip home, and don't forget to check out the website for all the events coming up here at the MK Social over the next few weeks. Thank you and good night!